walls for your structure, first start by drawing the outline. For example, I'm going to choose the rectangular tool and I'll type in 20 feet by 30 feet. Click enter. That gives me the outline of my structure. Let's say your structure is not a perfect rectangle. This is where you can add the different parts of your outline. For example, mine will have an arc. Then I'm going to use my selection tool and then get rid of that extra line. Notice how now this is all one shape. Then, in addition, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a shape. Notice how my line is now red, telling me that this is a straight line because it's parallel with the red axis. So I'm going to go out about 5 feet, and I'm going to go across about 6 feet, and then I'm going to go back. And what I'm going to do with this shape, I'm actually going to get rid of it by clicking on the arrow and deleting. This is now the outline of my shape. Now, in order to make walls for this shape, you can use the offset tool. The offset tool is pretty simple to use. You click it, go onto the middle of your shape, and drag. Make sure you don't, if you drag in the wrong direction, you'll notice that this is not a perfect outline. What you need to do is once you click, drag it in a direction that allows you to draw an outline of your walls. Now what you can do is you can actually type in the thickness of your walls. For example, I want my walls to be 6 inches. I'm going to type in, as I'm dragging, 6 inches, enter. Now I have my walls. Now you can go ahead and draw your interior rooms. For example, let's say I want a room. I'm going to use my tape measure. Let's say I want a room about 5 feet from that point. Notice how the tape measure marks a point right here, letting you know that this is 5 feet. So now I'm going to draw a line out. Again, I'm going to make sure it is green. Green tells me that it is parallel with the green axis, so the line is straight. And I'm going to go out 6 feet. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And again, I need walls. My walls are again 6 inches. And then I'm going to bring that back in. And I'm going to do the same for this portion. Draw this out 4 feet. Bring this down 6 inches. And bring that back in. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I am going to get rid of all the extra lines that I do not need. For example, this small line I don't need, so I'm going to click this. Once it turns blue, I can delete it. Also, that line right there I do not need. I'm going to click it and delete it. The reason you delete the extra lines is to make the outer walls one shape now. They're all connected. So now when you click on the push-pull tool, you can simply click on the wall, pull it up to whatever length or height you desire. I'm going to put in 10 feet, enter, and there is my structure.